So here's the 6 steps. That's what I used for my pattern. You can see it's $30, and then a 2 by 12 by 12 foot is $30. And I can get, instead of 6 steps, I can get my 9 steps. Little trick. Alright, kids are already out playing in the pool. There's the old milk truck. Still haven't got to work on it. So this is going to be Memorial Weekend, and we need to build some steps for our deck. If you haven't seen our deck build, I built that deck last summer, and I never finished the steps. So went to the old Lowe's today, and I'm down in the basement right now. So I brought these boards in the house because these boards were super wet. Whoa, that's extreme close-up. So these boards were super wet. They're pretty wet. What am I trying to say? They're heavy. So I'm trying to dry them out. So we have a dehumidifier down here in the basement. I figured this would be a good place to put it because we're going to start this weekend. It's Thursday now, so I'm hoping Saturday we'll start working on this. So if you see me grab that board, I took the pre-cut steps, and what I do is I put it on my 2 by 12 board. You can see right there, and then I take a pencil and I just trace it. Takes all the guesswork out. This is how I've always done my steps because, you know, I like to overthink shit. This way I don't have to think. So I need 9 steps. So right here, you can see right there is where it ends. So they have a 6 step. So I needed 3 more steps. So where it ended, all I did is moved it up 3 more notches and then finished tracing it. So now I'll cut this one out, and that will be my first template. So we'll cut that out, and I'm going overkill. I could have got away with 3 boards, but I'm going 4 foot wide. So I'm going to do a foot span. I'd rather be a little overkill. So that is a quick way to cheat. Like I said, simple. Bam, bam, bam. You don't have to think. And it comes out perfect every time. I've done this several times. Our deck's going to be pretty high because I'm going, our top of our deck board, or our deck, is 54 inches high, I believe. And that came out to 9 steps. So, anyway, if you want to build steps, that's a quick way to do it. So, like this right here, the 6th step that stops right here, that 6th step is $30. Well, this 12 footer, this is a 2 by 12 by 12 foot, this was $30. And I was able to get my 3 more steps, plus that gives me another 3 feet extra, so I can use this for extra bracing or whatever. Anyway, I'm rambling on. This is our project for this Saturday. Well, I ended up getting rid of the sawhorses because they're a piece of shit. Went with some old wheels, get closer on the ground so I can get on top of it. Easier to cut. I'm not having no luck cutting this. I don't know if it's because this is still wet or I got crappy blades. All I know is it's aggravating the piss out of me. But we got one done. I'm going to use this as my pattern. It is a little high right now, but we plan on digging this out. And we got some pavers that we're going to put down. I think they're 16 by 16. We're going to put these down in front of this. That way the deck will sit on this, or the steps will sit on this, instead of on the direct ground. And then we'll have another paver in front of it. That's the plan anyway. That's kind of what it's going to look like. That's a 4-foot span here to here. That's why I'm doing 4 steps. Alright, get the next ones marked out. Alright, got our other step, cutting it out right now. Got it all notched. This one was super wet too. These next two I'm hoping will be easier because they're super light. There's no water in them that I know of. But these things are pretty heavy, and they did not want to cut. Yeah, put me up a little shady tent. I don't know if you guys noticed, because we're right in the direct sun and it's hotter than crap out here. I'm gonna finish cutting these little pieces out. Yeah, somebody's out barbecuing, but it ain't us. Dang it. Alright, we got 2 done. Now, hopefully these other 2 over here that we got left to do will be easier because they're pretty dry, so I hope. Alright, yeah, this sucks being out in the heat. It just drains you. Alright. Quit whining and let's get to work. Alright, so we got to move this, put our other board down. Looks like a war zone out here. And that just bugs the hell out of me because I hate throwing shit away, and look at all these freaking angles. But I can't think of anything to use them for, so in the burn pit they go. I do have 4 3-foot pieces left over. This is how she's looking. I haven't measured anything. I just threw it up there real quick just to get an idea, but that's kind of what it's going to look like. So I went 9 steps. I figured it's going to be 8, but I went ahead and made it for 9 steps. That way I can visually see what it looks like. And you can see we need to cut 1 step off, so we're going to make this a 8 step because we're just a little high. And then once we get, so you can see it's probably, I don't know, 2 inches or so off. But we have 1.5 inch blocks, concrete blocks that they're going to sit on. What are they called? I just said what they were. The heat's getting to me. That looks pretty good. Look at that. Like I said, nothing's sitting where it's supposed to. It's just throwing it up there to get a visual inspection. So, yep. What we'll do is I'll just come through here. I'll take my straight edge and I will make a line right like that. And then we'll cut that off there. We'll cut the other one and the other one and the other one. And that will bring it forward just a little bit. And that'll bring this part about right there. And then we can put our concrete pad down. And then our other concrete pad. And, ooh, gonna look good. I gotta go cool down. I'm getting hot. I don't know. That damn sun. So basically, anytime I'm stop cutting, the sun will cover, or it'd be shady is what I'm trying to say. It's shady when I stop cutting for my stairs. Like, see, I'm not cutting now, and now it's shady. Yeah. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I need something to put here for my poor little tree. It had a little bamboo thing, but I guess when the kids took it off, because it's not here no more. But we need to make it where she stands up a little straighter. Kind of like that other one. Of course, these weren't here when the pool was being built. Or, yeah, they were here. They were here, so I built the pool deck around them. Alright, well, I'll show you. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but that's where I'm at right now. And I'll show you what I come up with now. I'll probably start leveling this ground a little bit better. Rake out the rocks, put the concrete pavers down. I probably actually need to go get some boards that I can nail to there and nail to there. Yeah. I'll think out off camera. Alright, see you in a bit. Peace out. Alrighty, this is the next day. It is hotter than crap out already. It's only 9 a.m. Went ahead and put our shade up. So I've got this mocked up, just a couple of nails holding it together until I can figure out exactly how I want it. And I think that's about where it's going to be. You can kind of see I laid the pavers out. I just tried to make it as level as I could. And then this is all my scrap decking that I've had for years. That's what we built our deck with, pool deck. So we're still trying to use it up. So this is not cut right yet. I gotta cut them to, I think I'm gonna cut them at 50 or 52 inches, somewhere around there. I just kind of laid it out just to see if that was gonna be how we want it. And I think it is. Oh, and I think I decided I'm gonna, you can see how the deck is got an open spot. I grabbed one of these other deck boards. Laid it flat like this. Sorry, trying to do this one-handed. And it fits perfect. I don't even have to cut it. So I think that's how we're going to do it. I just need 7 more of these. Put in there like that. And I'll show you here in a minute. Oh, this is how I tied it in. Cut me the leftover 2x12. Cut it down and stuck it in here. Nailed it to the deck. And then what I got 1 nail in it right now. But then I'll end up screwing it all together here. That'll be plenty strong enough. Plenty strong enough and good enough for government work. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright. Sorry, I didn't film it all. It is hot out. I'm just trying to hurry up and get her done. She is all done.
You want me to model?
So, sure, go ahead, Ruby. Ruby can walk up the steps, show you. Our next thing will be the railing. But I want to get the steps put in now, and then we'll do the railing. Thank you, Ruby. It is a muddy mess out here. It rained last night.
With tornadoes. But nothing got damaged.
Turned out pretty good. I just screwed it in from the side. I went ahead and did this. There was no gap here. And I got to thinking, if there's water sitting here or when it snows, it just kind of sits there. There's no runoff. So what I end up doing is doing about a 1/2 inch. So I cut a 1/2 inch off each board just so the water can kind of run off. I wasn't going to put this on until I got to think about my kids, how they horseplay around. They've got Crocs on, they're wet, and they're running, and I can just see them sliding right in there. You know, they're end up breaking something. So, you know, you gotta child-proof it. But 1 deck steps done. That's a quick, easy way to do it, guys. Nothing to it.
I got the shoes.
Huh?
I got the shoes. I got the outfit. I guess that makes me a swimmer, I guess.
So there will be a brace right here in the middle, and that'll be part of our railing. But it's strong enough. You know, I don't know how much I weigh, 230 or something. I can hop on it. It's not even budging. So I think we're good. Especially when we get that center bracing put in too for our handrail, and our handrail will connect here, come down, right here. So we'll have a pole here and a pole here. So a total of, I got to get 4 more 4x4s, and then few 2x4s, and then I think a 2x6. Alright guys, hopefully this gives you some ideas. Don't be afraid to do it. It's not that hard. Alright.
See you next
Wait,
time.
hang on. I don't know which way my hands are supposed to be working. I meant to do thumbs up and then I didn't. Thumbs up. Peace out. You want to say
Don't
something?
forget to hit like and subscribe. See you next time on Cheap and Easy.
Peace out.
Peace.
Oh, I didn't see your peace sign. There you
Peace.
go. Hold it up there.
Peace.
Say peace, and then I'll zoom in.